Well, ladies and gentlemen, good evening and welcome to the official weigh-in for the special attraction tomorrow night from Tottenham Hotspur Stadium, London, England. It's a great night of world-class professional boxing for your entertainment, and it comes to you at the Clash of Giants live worldwide and exclusively on Netflix. It's a presentation of the Bible of Boxing Ring magazine and Netflix, and there are still a few tickets left. If you're going to be in London Saturday night, it's the place to be, so go to Ticketmaster. So ladies and gentlemen, at this time, let's go to the weigh-in for the special attraction, 10 rounds of boxing in the super welterweight division. Let's bring the fighters to the stage and then the scales. First, he comes to us from New Orleans, Louisiana, USA. 30 victories in his 33 professional bouts. 24 of his wins come by way of knockout. He is the former lightweight champion of the world, the Southern Southpaw, Regis Prograis. And at this time, let's bring his opponent out to the stage, then to the scales. His professional record stands at 24 victories in 25 fights, 14 big wins by knockout. He has one defeat, and that was avenged, making him one of the few fighters in the world today that can brag and say he's defeated every man he's ever faced in the ring. Fighting out of Essex, United Kingdom, a 2025 Fighter of the Year candidate, he is Conor the Destroyer Benn. On the scales at this time, officially weighing in, 148.1 pounds for Mr. Rougarou, Regis Prograis. Next, on to the scales. Remember, he's defeated everybody he's ever faced, but he's facing knockout power tomorrow night here at Tottenham Hotspur Stadium. Exclusively on Netflix, stepping onto the scales, Conor the Destroyer Benn. 149.5 pounds for the Destroyer, Conor Benn. At this time, the fighters will have their final face-off before facing each other in the ring. Tomorrow night, live and exclusively on Netflix, Clash of the Giants, a great night of world-class professional boxing for your entertainment. This special attraction, 10 rounds in the super welterweight division. Regis Prograis, Conor Benn.
Well, the beef between these two is bubbling along nicely, isn't it? A lot of chat surrounding the weights between these two because obviously Regis Prograis is coming up. Conor Benn coming down. Conor Benn, his last couple of fights against Eubank Jr. have all been at 160. So coming back down, people were questioning whether it would be a step too far, but comfortably under 149.5 for Conor Benn on the scales. In fact, I saw a clip on social media this afternoon of Conor Benn just saying should have gone for 147.
Yeah, he didn't know how easy it would be, you know, when you've established yourself and even ripped at 160. So to come down to 150, that's a lot, but maybe he's naturally not as big as he needed to be at that 160. So He should be in great shape. He looks it. He looks like there's no wastage on there at all. It's all good stuff.
Well, the rivalry, the beef that's developing between the two is because Regis Prograis, I think it's fair to say, 37 years old. He is a two-time world champion, Carl, but he's in the latter stages of his career. Is it a question on Saturday night to think of what he has left, a point to prove perhaps for him? He thinks it's coming down to levels.
Yeah, potentially. I mean, it's world class, that's for sure. And Conor Benn's not shown us anything yet at world class level. So this is a step up for him, but unfortunately, I think he's outsized a little bit in this fight. But I don't think he's too worried about that because he can depend on his skills and his experience. So we'll have a word with him right now.
Well, let's ask the man himself. We were just talking about what it's going to come down to, and this week you've been saying it's levels. You are the two-time world champion. You have that experience. Do you believe that will be the difference on Saturday night?
Yeah, of course, for sure. I mean, listen, I think it does come down to levels. I'm a former two-time champion. I've been here. I've been the best in the world twice in a row already. So, like I said, I don't take nothing away from Conor Benn. A really good fighter, but I do feel like I'm the better. I do feel like I'm the better fighter. You know, everybody was trying to make out that he's this big bad guy, but we're literally the same size. So we're the same size, and I have the better resume. I do feel like I have the better skills. I should be up.
Do you think there's an element of this where they haven't fully understood the southpaw style? I haven't seen him in against any world-class southpaws. You're a world-class southpaw. Has he underestimated what that actually means? Is one thing beating a journeyman southpaw, but a world-class two-time champion,
yes,
head world champion, do you think he's miscalculated?
Yes, I think so for sure. I mean, I don't know if they miscalculated. I don't know what they train for in camp. I'm not sure yet. But at the same time, look, I look in his eyes. We've been looking at each other's eyes for the whole week already. He's definitely ready. I'm definitely ready. And, you know, I definitely feel like I'll bring out things that he's never seen before.
Yeah.
I'm interested to know what the long-term plan is. What's the goal? Are you looking beyond Conor Benn? Because obviously Conor is very much eyeing at Ryan Garcia for his next fight. What about you? What's it all about? You've been to the very top. What is it for you?
I mean, if Conor wants to fight Ryan Garcia after this, that's on him. But for me, I'm focused on him, and I'll get past him. And after that, you know, I feel like I can call my shots. I can say whatever I want to do. I can call out. I don't want to say names right now because I'm gonna get past him. But I can do whatever I want. So if he wants to fight Ryan after this, that's him. But he has to get past me first.
Very, very quickly before we let you go. There has been some rumours that camp perhaps hasn't gone as well as you'd like and maybe carrying a bit of an injury. Do you have anything to say to that? What is your response to that?
I am perfectly fine. That's it. I'm good. I'm perfectly fine. I'm here to fight. I came to fight. That's it. So, you know, people can say what they want. I do feel like it's a plot to somebody to get in my place. That's why. Since I've been over here, people ask me, you sure? You sure we have a replacement for you? They probably have a replacement already right now. But I'm fine. I will be fighting tomorrow. I don't have no injury. I'm good.
Before you go, what happened?
I feel like I'm going to go out there. Honestly, I'm happy. I feel like I'm going to go out there and shine. You two know a happy fighter is a very dangerous fighter. Right now, I'm happy. We was looking at the face-offs right now, but I just want to smile. I want to smile in his face. But right now, I'm good. I'm happy. I feel good. My mama just came. My son here. I'm all good right now. I feel really good.
We're happy that you're feeling really good too. Well, we'll see you on Saturday night. We're going to let you go, and the Destroyer is waiting in the wings, ready to come in. Conor, come jump in here.
There he is.
I'm very well. More importantly, how are you? I mean, we've spoken about it then. There was a lot of chatter around the weight for you because you have been campaigning at 160 for your last couple of fights. How was it coming down in weight? I heard you say this morning that you should have made 147.
I definitely could have made 147, for sure. But until you've done it, you don't know. A lot of people said, you can't just go up and walk around at 175 for 2 years and then drop back down to your natural weight. I did it. And that was just me being disciplined, out of training camp, running 10K every day, trying to get my weight down. And I was able to take this opportunity on a 6-7 week notice where most fighters would have had to pass up on it because they've been living lavish, not training and living the good life. I stayed in the gym ready after the Eubank win, ready to get that world title and drop back down.
What's it been like preparing for a southpaw?
Yeah, I mean,
tricky?
Who likes a southpaw? I don't, but ultimately you get the job done and we all love a challenge. And that's all there is to it. I know what I'm doing now in there.
How much? It always took me a little bit more time.
Just like, as a fighter, a little bit sunken in the cheeks. As the weight, you're okay with the weight? Do you think you can get down to 147? Is that where you're looking at going? Or are you going to go 154 after this?
I'll definitely drop down to 147.
Yeah?
You say sunken in the cheeks. I'm weighing at 165 right now. Do you know what I mean? So I don't know what you mean sunken in the cheeks.
When I last saw you, though, you looked like you was fuller. And you're like, enjoying at 160.
That's because I'm walking around at 175.
Right, okay. You're walking around a lot everywhere.
I mean? Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
You know, for the past two and a half years, I've been walking around at 175.
Well, that's what I want to hear. You're strong and fit and you feel confident at 150.
I've been sparring middleweights for this camp. This whole camp has been middleweights. And I've been putting them over. You know, so I've been sparring middleweights now and putting them over in the gym. So, you know, I'm excited to be fighting someone my own size for once.
You know what? Never any negativity with Conor. Always confident, always solid. And that's how you fight. So I love it.
It's through hard work that I feel that way. It's not like I'm just speaking it based on, yeah, I'm this guy, I'm that guy. I put the work in. And that my confidence comes from that alone.
I'm going to have to jump in there because the Fury is standing by. Go well on Saturday night. Your third fight at Tottenham. It's basically your home now, Conor.
Oh, what a blessing. All glory to God. I wouldn't be where I am without the man upstairs. Amen.
We'll see you on Saturday. Looking forward to it. Right, let's get back to Michael Buffer then for the big one.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the official weigh-in for the Clash of the Giants. The main event of the evening tomorrow night, Fury versus Makhmudov. It's all live and exclusive on Netflix at Tottenham Hotspur Stadium, London, England, a presentation of Ring Magazine and Netflix in association with Gold Star Promotions and Queensberry Promotions. And for those of you who will be in London, a few tickets remain. Just go to Ticketmaster and get your seats. So now, ladies and gentlemen, the main event of the evening tomorrow night, 12 rounds of boxing in the heavyweight division, the big boys. And let's bring the fighters to the scales and to the stage at this time. First, please welcome to the stage, fighting out of Montreal, Quebec, Canada. He stands 6'5" and 1/2 inches tall. His professional record, an outstanding one, filled with knockouts and power, 21 victories, 19 of those 21 wins by knockout, 17 of those 19 have happened in 3 rounds or less. Ladies and gentlemen, he is, and let's welcome Arslanbek Makhmudov! Stepping on the scales right away, ladies and gentlemen, Arslanbek Makhmudov, 264.9 pounds for Arslanbek Makhmudov. And now, ladies and gentlemen, the return of the Gypsy King. Coming to the stage and stepping onto the scales, one of the most charismatic fighters in boxing history, indeed in the heavyweight division, fighting out of the Isle of Man, 6'9", 34 victories, 24 big wins by knockout, only 2 defeats with 1 draw. The former 2-time heavyweight champion of the world, the Gypsy King, Tyson Fury. Stepping onto the scales, the 2-time heavyweight world champion. It's the clash of the giants indeed. 6'5.5" for Makhmudov, 6'9" for Tyson Fury. Knockout power from both camps. On the scales, the Gypsy King, Tyson Fury. $267.9 for the Gypsy King, the two-time heavyweight champion of the world, Tyson Fury. Now facing each other for the final time until they get in the ring tomorrow night at Tottenham Hotspur Stadium, live and exclusively on Netflix around the world. Arslanbek Makhmudov, the Gypsy King, two-time world heavyweight champion, Tyson Fury.
There you go then, 267.5 for Fury, 267.9 rather. He was a career heaviest, wasn't he, last time out 16 months ago, almost 16 months ago, when he faced Usyk in that second fight. He came in at 281, but 267.9. How did he look to you, David?
It's a good weight. It looks healthy. You know, he doesn't like he's gone over the top. Obviously, the weight speaks for itself. You know, so much lighter than he was for that last fight. Obviously, didn't get the win in that last fight. So I wanted to make sure he's back to a healthy weight where he can move and do what he wants in the ring.
Well, he took his training camp over to Thailand, didn't he, which was mixing it up. I'd love to clear up who actually has been training him, because we have seen Sugar Hill Stewart around him. He's not saying he actually has been training him, but we have definitely seen him there.
It was a red herring. I know he's a professional. He knows he needs a good coach. He needs some direction. He knows how to box. No one's going to teach him how to box. But it's about, you know, just sharpening his tools. He's got an amazing array, an arsenal of different qualities that he can bring out. He can turn southpaw, he can drop his hands, he can have a high guard, he's got it all.
For Fury, 267.9, is that a good weight for you to sit around the heavyweight? I mean, 281, he was career heaviest against Usyk in that second fight.
With heavyweights, it's hard to go off the scales. He's a lot older than he was early on in his career when he was lighter. So I don't really, with heavyweights, it's not like it is with a smaller weight. But it's about the training camp. How much work has he done? How much work has he done? And the big man's in the house. Makhmudov, good to see you.
Arslanbek, do you want to just pop in here? Big occasion is almost here, 24 hours out. Looking good on the scales. What are you feeling right now? I guess, are you just raring to go and get on the big stage?
Yes, I'm ready to go. Can't wait tomorrow night and to make my story happen, to make my dream happen. I did a lot of long way to be here. That's why it's my dream, my time, my hunting.
How old was you when you dreamed of becoming the heavyweight champion or these big stage? What age? Was you a teenager?
No, when I was 9 years old, my uncle told me, to be honest, you're going to be like Muhammad Ali, Mike Tyson. You have to train and bring me in the gym, you know. But this time I had no idea, but now I understand. My uncle understands something in the sport, you know. If he said that to me when I was 9 years old, I just was street fighter, you know, this time.
We last saw you beat Dave Allen. Fury, a very, very different beast to Dave Allen. What adjustments have you made?
Yes, it's different, but you know, when you go in the ring, it doesn't matter who are against you. You just you go, two big guys go to kill each other. You know, that's why you need to kill, or your opponent gonna kill. That's it. You know, that's why tomorrow gonna be like this. You know,
the Dave Allen fight, your conditioning was very good. You was able to do the full distance. Is that something you've worked on for this fight?
For sure, it's to be honest, I was surprised last fight. I did 12 rounds, like
lots of punches.
Easy, yes. Also, yes. Around, can you imagine 1,000 punch? Around 900 punch. I learned it. It's for heavyweight, you know, it's
big number.
It's a big number. Yeah. For me, I was surprised myself, you know. But for this fight also, I'm ready for 12 for 20 rounds, no problem.
Do you think it was good preparation, the Allen fight? Because if you would have got a one-round knockout, you wouldn't have had the rounds of action.
Exactly.
So it was perfect preparation.
Yes, perfectly right. Preparation exactly for this fight. For also as big arena, 10,000, not like big like this, but anyway, it's big arena. It was good preparation, yes, it's true, yeah.
We need to let you go, but very best of luck tomorrow night. It's going to be a cracking night of action and a clash of the giants. Look forward to seeing you, Arslanbek. And we're going to bring in Tyson Fury, who's been very, very patiently waiting for us. He's just going to make his way. He looks a very, very relaxed, happy Tyson Fury. You're going to ask him now.
He said, mind the step, fell down the stairs.
Sorry to keep you waiting, Tyson. You look very chill, very happy, raring to go. Camp in Thailand, 16 months out of the ring. How are you feeling right now?
On top of the world. Happy to be back. Look where I am. Central London, Tottenham Hotspur Stadium. Full of Brits, fighting a big Russian. Unbelievable, isn't it? 16 months out, who would have thought? Bringing Netflix back with me, selling out a stadium again. Surreal moment again.
This is your 5th time coming back from retirement. I've got a question. Does it get harder each time in camp?
A little bit harder each time. I'm getting older, more injury prone, and father time and granddad time waits for nobody. So, it's just a little bit more difficult every time, but still got plenty in the tank. So after about another 4 or 5 retirements, I should be good.
No more. You're not allowed to retire anymore if that's another 4 or 5.
Retiring again until after the fight.
Okay, fair enough.
Is the plan to retire as champion? So win all the belts back and then go, thank you very much,
That's not really a priority of mine, Dave, at the moment. My priority at the minute is just to beat this fella, go home. I've got loads of Easter eggs in the fridge ready for me, and I'm going to enjoy that. I've been away for a while, and listen, whoever's got these belts, I want to get them back. You know what it's like. Yeah. I was undefeated for 17 years as a boxer. It's a long time.
Very long time.
And I took it all for granted. I didn't really mean much. It's a boxing fight. I can do it in my sleep. And I go in there and I get 2 losses in a row. And I'm like, right now, I'm not the hunted anymore. I'm the hunter again. Feels great. Takes me back to 2015 when I was fighting Klitschko. So I'm in that position again. And it feels great. It feels great to be the young, fresh, clean-shaven kid again.
Who's the pressure on more out of the two of you, do you think?
Me and Arslanbek. I don't really carry much pressure, to be honest. And he's here as no one really expects him to do much, apart from maybe knock me out inside 3 rounds, which is not an
tough game to play.
I've got to ask you though, is there a danger that you're overlooking him?
No, definitely not. I wouldn't do it, especially not a big dangerous man like that. And after having all the time out, I want to make a statement. Come in nice and light, nice and lean, ready to rock and roll.
So after you win this fight, are you going to be doing your training camps in Thailand? Do you feel that's a nice situation with no distractions? The heat's perfect, good food, the people are beautiful over there.
Yeah.
So
I'll probably be doing me training next fight for the next fight over there as well, yeah.
Just to keep the momentum going.
Keep the momentum going, and providing it doesn't go tits up on tomorrow, then I'll be training over in Thailand, and I'm really looking for it. Beautiful over there, I really enjoy it. So be back to Thailand, and I got the big man next. Get this big man out of the way, and I got the other big man next.
When I last spoke to you, you said you were going to train yourself when you did the press conference, but we have seen Sugar Hill floating around. Has Sugar Hill been training you? Can you shed some light on that?
Say that again, sorry.
Has Sugar Hill been training you? Can you shed some light on that?
He's been overseeing. He's here again overseeing.
I can see him there. I can see him.
This is what Sugar does. He oversees everything. Even when he's in Miami, he's phoning me, FaceTiming me, overseeing whatever's going on. He's like, show me the shit you're doing in the gym. I'm like this. He's like, that's bullshit. I'm like, that's what we're doing over here. He's like, right, I'm coming over. Took a 27-hour flight because of the conflict in the Middle East, going round it and all that. He gets there and he's like, what's going on? What is going on in this camp? He absolutely loved it. He couldn't believe it. He thought it was just having fun, partying, drinking out there. When he got there, he saw it was a very serious camp. That's why he's smiling, knows I'm going to do a demolition job.
You just can't escape him, basically, can you? Each other.
I can't. We go back to 2009, probably before that, when he was training Andy Lee over in Dublin. Funny story is, I goes over to Detroit uninvited in 2009, didn't know where I was going to the Kronk gym, bumped into him, and we've been homies ever since.
Well, good to see you, Sugar. Good to see you back in the corner as well. You love a fight night, you love the big occasion, you love these fight weeks. We're very glad to have you back in the heavyweight division. What can we expect from you on Saturday night? What's it going to be like to be back on the big stage? 70,000 fans at Tottenham. It's been a minute since you've been there.
It's been a minute. It's been 4 years since I boxed in England, and I'm really looking forward to it. I cannot wait to get back in there and put a massive show on for my home people.
Are we going to see a special ring walk from you? And what about
post
post-fight as well? I was about to say, there's going to be a little ditty in there, isn't
the
there?
glory days back.
Look forward to seeing it.
Thank you very much.
Thank you, Tyson. Best of luck. Yep.
Thank you. As you're saying,
Good to see you.
Cap, cunt, cap. Thanks, Dave.
Good luck. We'll see you tomorrow.